Hey y'all, it's Tiffany. I'm DFW Girly Girl on Yahoo and Ramblings from a Girly Girl Housewife or Ramblings from a Girly Girl on YouTube. I'm going to talk a bit about the how my Filofax and planners function. We've been talking about this it was either Planner Nerds or Planner Junkies. Those are the two Yahoo groups that I'm most active in or that I read the most. I guess I'm not very active because I don't post very much, but we were talking about how we love seeing how pretty the Filofax and the planners are with the decorated pages and how we buy, fun things for them. But we also want to see more how they function. So I'm going to show you how mine functions. I have this one, which is a household binder, and in work, it's more like I need everything that's in there, but I don't need it all the time. But I was using this as my meal planner and my calendar, but I started using this as my calendar just because it's more portable, or I'm trying. This month I'm trying. So we'll see how it goes. I'll show you how I'm doing it now with this one. This one we'll talk about another time. I have to clean it up a little bit. Okay, this is my pink personal Filofax Finsbury. Finsbury, I think is what it's called. It's I have a compact size also, but I stuffed it too much and this broke. So it's got to go to the Philo doctor. The reason why one of my specifications of what I wanted in a planner was I wanted it for this purpose. I wanted it to be personal size so I could use it as a wallet. At first I was going to get pocket, but I'm glad I went ahead and got the personal. Then I wanted it to be pink because I wanted it to be fun and cute, and I love pink. And I'm going to eventually use this as my calendar and wallet for to throw in the diaper bag whenever we start fostering. We're going to adopt a baby, but we're going to do it through the foster care system. So we're going to probably be fostering quite a few before we actually get our forever baby. Hopefully we won't have to, wait too long or foster too many, but I say every baby's a blessing. So if they want to come stay at my house for a little while, I'll let them and help them through their issues. And a lot of times in that situation, the babies will have a lot of appointments, like doctor's appointments and therapy and visitation if their parents' rights haven't been terminated. So I'm going to need to keep all of that information with me. And when I'm out and about, because I'm not one to stay at home too much. So when I'm out and about, I can throw this in the diaper bag and just grab it and, write down appointments and I know what's going on. But anyway, this is how it's functioning now as me as a working girl. So when you first open it up, of course, you have all of these credit card slots. I don't use them for that. I just don't feel comfortable with them being in there. But I keep a few of these little cheap Target paper clips. I already have one that's already broke, so I wouldn't waste my money on these if I was anybody. They're cute, but not very functional. And I keep extra, just an emergency $20 there. I'm one who always has to have some emergency cash with me, and it's usually in the form of a 20, and it doesn't last long because somebody may say, at work may say, hey, I'm going to go get sandwiches. Anybody want anything? And well, I have an emergency 20 there to give them. So it doesn't last long. So I'm always having to replace it. And here, this is just a bookmark I made and laminated from my Mind's Eye paper, my favorite line. I love that line. But it's sticking out there because I don't like the way it looks better this way than having what's behind there stick out, which is just some, I need some paper that I jotted down phone numbers that I need to call and some coupons and stuff. But I keep also this in case of emergency thing here, and it has like call 911, and it has my husband's number, my aunt's, and my brother's. And we had to make these for our home, to have for our home study, even though we're fostering babies. They just have the rules for no matter what age you're fostering. So I just made an extra one and put it in here in case something happened to me while I was out. It's there. Or if somebody finds it also, my number's there. They can call and give it back if they want to. And then I have my driver's license and credit cards and, CVS stuff that I want to use. So that's all there. Okay. Then I keep a calendar for candle lighting times for, this is actually September's, but it just reminds me that I want, because I usually keep it in this one, but I want to start keeping it in this one. So I just haven't done it in the last few months, but I really want to start doing that again so I can keep, it has everybody's birthday on it too. And my husband makes it up and puts a nice little quote or Bible verse there, Torah verse there. And then we have the candle lighting times for Friday nights for Shabbos. But anyway, I haven't done that in the last couple of months. But my next little tab is, this is the same thing for work. It's reminding me that I want to, it's from September again. It's just reminding me that I want to put the calendar in there. But anyway, I haven't remembered to put it in there and I haven't even looked at it. It's so small, it's hard to see. So I may not even do that. But I have a to-do list, a running to-do list. Hope that's, and then I have my today marker. And this is, of course, this week. I just, I decorate it a little bit with stamps and I write down what we're going to have. But I'm going to start doing my meal planning on this like I do in there. Maybe. If I can get my Post-it notes down enough and my writing small enough. And I will show you how I do that in there in another video. But I use star-shaped and heart-shaped Post-it notes that are really small, kind of like the Martha Stewart dewdrops. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I don't have any of those. But I make my own with punches and Post-it notes and just write it. And so we have the same thing every week. On Wednesdays we have taco night, so I always put that, taco salad night, and I would put that on there. And I just, I just keep move it forward every week. Okay, these things do not work. I tell you, don't waste your money on these. They're cute, but they will not stick. They're from the cheap dollar spot at Target. Now they're just so cute, but they won't stay. Okay, this is just a motivational thing for weight loss. And I started today because I gained 2 pounds over the Thanksgiving. Well, actually, since the middle of November, I've gained 2 pounds. So I need to get that off and then some. So I kind of got me some graph paper here to motivate me. So we'll see how that goes. And I keep some extra paper. I did HCG and was part of the HCG community on YouTube. So I had like vlog notes in here. But I'm doing kind of HCG phase 3, and it's more low carb. I don't know if I'm going to vlog about it or not, but that's on HCG Housewife if anybody's interested. Anyway, so that's empty. And then my next little tab is I don't want you to see this. This is why I had to redo this again because it has my my full name and address on there. But this is, my husband gives me an allowance for household funds. And I want to keep a running tally because I'm so bad. I always go over and he always has to put more money in. And, I can be a little more responsible than that. So I'm trying to get into the habit of writing things down just like a check registry, instead of just pulling out my debit card and letting it go and then him checking it and seeing I'm $20 until I'm in the hole and having to put more money in there. So anyway, trying to keep a tally of that. And I made these myself. I'm really would like to find some that are a little better because you can't write very many entries on here and I need more entries than that. And then my next one is my savings account, my personal savings, not our main one. It's just my, I'm trying to save from, a little bit here, a little bit there. And it's growing, but I want to kind of know what it is. So I have that. And then that's it. The last little thing, I don't keep much in here. I don't. This is a fly leaf that I made. I stamped and a little butterflies on there and made it. I don't keep much in here because, like I said, it functions as a wallet and a calendar. The weight loss thing and the check registry, in the budget registry thing in there is just like Lagnap. It's just extra. But I keep cash or coins and cash in here. And the one thing about this is I have to tape that down because it scratches this. I have this fly leaf, but anyway, so that's my functioning Finsbury as my wallet/calendar. And I will talk more about that one in another video. Bye bye.